Good morning, world. It's your girl, Domine Spinelli, and we're here on a Thursday that I thought was Friday, but it's not. It's Thursday yet again. Let's get through this bad boy. We got a finance meeting. We have a finance meeting tonight. My news is written though. Anything extra is just extra from here, right? Let me show you the fit. Simple, cute, quick. Because again, I thought it was Friday, but it's Thursday, which means I need an outfit for Friday. I said, let me do a little something simple. Throw a bow on it. Now it's extravagant. Put your glasses on. You don't want to wear too much makeup. Put the I got a nice little face though. But yeah, put the glasses on. Now it's a look. I got to get through this day by any means necessary. Last night was small group. It was great. Miss Susie made charcuterie boxes for us to take home. If you know anything about me, you should know I love charcuterie. I love charcuterie so much I named my favorite cat, my big boy, Charcuterie. Charcuterie, ootery, eatery, Spinelli. Yes. So this morning I had what? Because we also had ziti and banana pudding and strawberry cake last night. So I said, yeah, I'm gonna save the charcuterie board for the morning. I ate that charcuterie board for breakfast. Lord, I feel so good. I want to eat charcuterie for breakfast. I'm calling Miss Susie. I need to know what kind of crackers was in that box and where she got them grapes from. Those were some of the best grapes I've had since Corinth, Greece. No gas. Those are some of the best grapes I've had, y'all. I was like, where did she get these grapes? Did she grow them? I'm gonna ask her. She also had like a carrot, some kind of carrot in there too. That was good. It was purple. Yeah, it's pretty good. Good morning, Miss Tracy. Outside of that, we also had a new prayer partner yesterday. I love Miss Sherry, and we had her birthday celebration. That's why we had strawberry cake. That was out of this world. I don't even like strawberry cake. That strawberry cake was out of this world. And but anyway, so I got to pray with Miss Sherry last night, and I enjoyed that because she takes a similar approach that I do, right? Because we're not asking. We moving things around here. We moving and rebuking. And we are declaring God's word over ourselves, over our situation. Yes. Because that's how I'm supposed to do it. I love that. Listen, I'll take you, Lord, please, kind of prayers too. I'll take them. A prayer is a prayer. I'm with all of that. But what I like is to decree and declare and move and rebuke and banish. Cast it back to hell from whence it came. Yeah, do that. That does something to me. So, Miss Sherry, what? Miss Sherry, come on, Miss Sherry. I am so grateful for my small group. And that was the first time I've ever gotten to pray with Miss Sherry one-on-one. I will be seeking her out moving forward because that's the power and authority I'm talking about. I said, oh, Miss Sherry, I knew I needed this because you pray like me. And it's crazy because I had to fight to get there yesterday. I did not want to go. I had every reason to go home. I had a whole plan laid out to go home. And I was like, no, I'm going to show up. When I tell you she moved something, she shook something, she broke something, she broke it. It's broken. It's done. In Jesus' name, amen. Plead the blood. Plead the blood. You think I'm playing? I'm not playing. I'm not playing at all. When you know, you know. But yes, all right. Are y'all ready to lay the snooze down? I'm ready to lay the snooze down. I'm hoping I can get a nap in. I've done so much overtime this week already. Next week, overtime. Look, 1, 2. Yeah, we have several meetings next week. So I want to go home and take a nap. I'm exhausted, y'all. I'm exhausted. I miss my pillow. I miss my cats. Am I a good cat mom? I feel like my cats have been neglected. No gas. I'm not even like playing. That's how it feels. Like I've been neglecting my boys. Then they fight sometimes at 3 o'clock in the morning and it makes me want to fight. Because why are y'all going at it at 3 o'clock in the morning? Lay down! Everybody lay down! right, y'all. Let's lay this news down. We good. Okay, I'm ready now. Everybody lay down. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. And they be rolling around the living room like a ball of dust. Just, I'm like, come on, y'all. And they like each other, which is the strangest part. They like each other. What I'm learning is Gouda is my new cat. He's my Tennessee cat. He will be a year old on Sunday. Charcuterie is my New Jersey cat, my main man, my big boy. He's 4. Due to age and proximity, right? You would think Charcuterie is the alpha. I've been paying a lot of attention. I think young Gouda is the alpha. So I think it causes a divide, and Gouda is younger, more limber. He's giving it to old Charcuterie. I was like, oh my God. Now to me, forever in my heart, Charcuterie will be my alpha boy. He's my alpha boy. He's my guy. But Gouda is that dude, and Gouda not playing, okay? Gouda waits for me outside the shower. He be standing there like, grab your towel. Charcuterie doesn't even like to be in the bathroom when I take showers because the water, any kind of drips of water, he's not having it. Again, I can wash a Gouda in the tub. I can scrub a dub that man. I be scrubbing that cat. Charcuterie wants nothing to do with water. Someone comes to the house, Gouda's at the door. Hey, how you doing? What's up? Charcuterie goes and hides. I think Gouda is the alpha. Don't tell Charcuterie. I think that's why they fight at 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, now I'm ready to lay this news down. Channel 7 reports a General Sessions judge in Madison County has been permanently suspended by the Board of Judicial Conduct. The board received information that Judge Mark Patey is suffering from mental health issues that interfere with his performance. As of Wednesday, he is prohibited from holding court, issuing subpoenas, setting or resetting cases, issuing warrants, setting or changing bonds, administrating oaths, or issuing oral or written rulings in any matter. Patey's suspension is effective until further orders from the board. The county will still have to compensate him until September 1st, unless the Tennessee State Legislature steps in and removes him from his position as judge. That's terrible. I wonder exactly what happened with that. Okay, ready for the next one? I am. The City of Martin Finance Committee meets tonight to discuss what to do with the soybean water tower. At Monday's City Board meeting, Martin Mayor David Belote referred to the water tower as more of a billboard.
The particular water tower is one that is not used anymore. It hasn't been used for several years. It's really not a water tower anymore. It looks like one, but it's not a water tower. It is a giant building.
K-Mac.
Condition and the safety of that particular water tower has come into question. The idea is the things that we have to do if we are going to keep that. And its days as a water tower, a working water tower, are over. And again, we're not using it. And we have adequate water towers in the city of Martin to handle our needs for a long, long time.
The meeting begins at 5:15 in the Martin Police Department training room. The public is encouraged to attend. K-Mac, number one. Do you see DJ J Hood out here getting it? Did you see his last song on Facebook? It's all of our dances combined. I said, oh, I could do this, right? Then today I was driving to work and I was like, let's just see what comes on. And it's a Jersey Club song called Off White. And I was like, I'm gonna send this to K-Mac. I thought about it, but I was like, my second thought was she probably already know that she know all the dance moves to it and everything. I ain't even want to send it to you. But if you don't know it, I'm gonna send it to you. It's called Off White, and I played it twice today. I was in the car getting it. I'm not from Tennessee, and it is obvious. Oh boy, I never noticed how different Jersey is until you live somewhere else, and it's like, ooh, we just drink different water. That's all it is. We just drink different water. Got a little sand in it. Oh, this one is long. Ooh. Ooh, okay. U.S. Attorney General Mike Dunavant said 19 people have been indicted and are facing state and federal charges for their involvement in an organized drug trafficking scheme in West Tennessee. The charges are the accumulation of a 2-year-long meth investigation. On March 16th, a federal grand jury returned an indictment charging 7 individuals with conspiracy to distribute more than 50 grams of methamphetamine. Arrested were those including Catherine Faust and Jessica Hilliard of Paris, Daryl Barnes and Stacy Schaffner of Henry, and Jason Hedges of Jackson. Let me fix that. And on March 2nd, a Henry County grand jury returned indictments charging 12 additional individuals with various state violations, including Michael Lamont Wilson, Jerry Lynn Clark, Brianna Holder, Timothy Van Dyke, Mandy Schreiner, and Johnny May Lee of Paris. 41-year-old George E. Easley, Let me see something. Okay. 41-year-old George Easley of Henry, Amanda Seward of Mackenzie, Mark Noah of Huntingdon, and Anthony Dakota Walker of Big Sandy. U.S. Attorney Mike Dunavant said the indictments and takedown represent another great example of law enforcement working together to disrupt and dismantle drug trafficking organizations that distribute poison in the Western District of Tennessee. Dresden will begin their annual spring cleanup Monday. Trash and bulk items may be placed in the provided dumpsters on Moore Street beside the Dresden water plant at no charge for all residents inside city limits. Dresden Mayor Mark Maddox tells Thunderbolt News more.
Provide some dumpsters for us over on Moore Street, and any citizen can go to Moore Street between Monday, April 20th through Friday, April 24th, and put anything that they want into those dumpsters. It's a good opportunity for people to clean up their yards, clean out their attics, clean out their garages, and be able to put those items into those dumpsters for free.
The dumpsters will be available throughout the week of April 20th through the 24th. Residents are advised not to throw hazardous materials into the dumpsters. For more information, call Dresden City Hall. The Weakley County School Board unanimously approved a committee to fundraise for an athletic track at Dresden High School. The board spoke with Ms. Christina Oliver about the plan for track funding.
So the request from the Dresden Track Program is to allow them to put together a committee. Just real quick question, is this a committee that y'all would form? Is that what you're saying?
However y'all decide it to be, whether y'all can put stipulations together and I can come back with the people that we see fit to be on the committee, however, if y'all need some school board members, however, or if y'all want to put a committee together and allow some of us to be on it so we can do the legwork on going out there and raising the money for it, whatever y'all see fit.
So we really, y'all are just looking for permission to start the process of
Absolutely.
fundraising. So
Yes, sir.
Miss Oliver explains how long this project could take.
I think it's going to be a long time to even get the funds raised. We're a small community. We're going to have a lot of our small businesses behind us, individuals behind us, and hopefully we can get some Rotary Club, Quarterback Club, some clubs behind us too. And maybe we can all just work together and get it going.
She tells us what this track could mean for students.
Grow for our students. We need growth in our community, and if we don't grow, we're walking backwards. And so we need to move forward, give these kids something that they can look forward to, give kids that maybe aren't basketball, football players something else to look at, and we just need some growth.
K-Mac, you already knew the song? Tell me. I know you did. I know you did. If not, I'll send it to you when I'm done here. I know you did. All right. Next. My mic is on. All right. Longtime Union City attorney Steve Conley has been named the keynote speaker for the Union City High School Academic Top 10 Banquet. School Communications Director Mike Hutchins said the annual banquet recognizes the top 10 students from the freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior classes. The recognized students are honored for their grade point averages. Conley is a 1987 graduate of Union City High School, who said he breezed through college with honors because of the education he received from teachers and staff at Union City. Conley graduated from Memphis State University's Cecil C. Humphreys School of Law and passed the bar exam in spring of 1994. He joined the Union City law practice of his father, Bruce, and was named the County Attorney of the Year in Tennessee in 2019. The Union City Top 10 Banquet will take place Monday night in the school gymnasium. I knew you knew it. I be getting it late because Apple give it to me. I don't know who you get your source from, but Apple Music gives it to me. Apparently late. Multiple fire departments were called to assist with a fire that stretched several miles in Obion County on Wednesday. Union City Fire Chief Carl Ulrich told Thunderbolt News about the fire.
The Union City Fire Department was dispatched for a fire the vicinity of Harris Road and Holly Hutchinson Road, and while en route got word that there were more fires up and down Holly Hutchinson Road. Turns out there were fires stretching from Holly Hutchinson Road and Harris Road all the way to Knox Daniel Road. So that's several miles. Because of the distance of the fire, we wound up having to call multiple resources. So all told, Union City responded, as did Reeves, South Fulton, Martin, Sandburg, Hornbeak, and Tennessee Division of Forestry. And I hope I didn't leave anybody out.
Chief Ulrich said firefighters were battling the long stretch of fire and very gusty winds.
It was between the railroad and Holly Hutchinson Road. A little bit of it jumped the railroad tracks, and some of it jumped Holly Hutchinson Road, but most of it was in that stretch between the railroad tracks and the road. Windy conditions made it tough. It's getting windier before the rain rolls in, and so we're concerned about what was left blowing before the rain actually gets here. So we had to spend a little extra time making sure all the hot spots were completely out. It was more, well, it took a lot of departments to handle this. This was a big deal. And while all those departments are here, there's nobody left back home for them to defend their territory. So we do appreciate their help, but we all pitch in together when we have something like this. It's too big for one department to handle.
Due to the length of the burned area, Chief Ulrich was asked about the possible cause.
Our leading theory would be bad bearing or something on a rail car as they came through. Railroad so far says that they didn't have any indication that happened. They do measure that, so we don't have any other hypothesis to work off of.
Firefighters were on the scene from just after 11 to around 1:45. Photos from the fire scene on Holly Hutchinson Road have been placed on our website at thunderboltradio.com. Oh, what did I do? Hold on. Ooh. Girl. I'm like, uh-oh. Okay. The Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, lazy. The Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency has released their annual report for the year 2024-2025. Highlighted for the year was 1.1 million customers who bought hunting and fishing licenses or registered a boat. Of those customers, 82% were Tennessee residents. An economic study by the University of Tennessee estimated spending associated with outdoor recreation resulted in $5.8 billion in income. Almost 215,000 jobs and nearly $1.8 billion in state and local tax revenue. I ran through a comma. There you go. Clean cut. Clean cut. Perfect. During the year, the TWRA also managed more than 42,000 acres of habitat with prescribed fire, timber, I'm moving on. I'm almost at my time on that. I don't want to do that one. And last one. The Tennessee Highway Patrol has announced plans for a sobriety roadside safety checkpoint in Gibson County. The checkpoint will take place Saturday on State Route 152 near Humboldt. During the checkpoint, troopers will be evaluating drivers for signs of operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Officers were also... This lazy jaw today. You know what? My mouth was a little tight. I think I might have been grinding my teeth in my sleep. Well, thank you, K-Mac. Yeah, my jaw got lazy. I need a jaw massage. What do they call that? A buccal massage. That's when they get in your mouth and they yeah, it's actually very nice, okay? I used to get them in New Jersey. When I would get facials, I would add the buccal massage. It'll make your jaw super sharp. And then, you just relax. Think about it. We all talk and we all chew. I love a good buccal massage. Now, I'm not going to let anybody stick their hands in my mouth. But my girl, Aesthetics, she could go all day. Good morning, Miss Cindy. Officers will also take corrective actions for other violations that are observed. The Tennessee Highway Patrol said sobriety checkpoints are highly visible and effective tools in the battle against impaired driving, which causes more than 16,000 fatalities and over 300,000 injuries each year. All right. It's time to chop, 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 and screwed. You've officially been. All right, yeah. That's it on that. I'm gonna have to give myself a buccal massage. Golly. All right, y'all. Take it easy. Keep your fingers out your mouth. Pay somebody else to do it. Have a nice day.